What is going on, guys, and welcome to my FIFA 16 career mode. We are going to be doing it with Aston Villa, of course, as that is a team that I support. We have transfer budget of £21 million and a weekly wage of just under 800,000. We are going to go ahead and play in legendary. We're going to do 5 minutes per half. We leave the financial strictness at lenient. The currency will obviously be sterling. Download the latest update. We're not going to be in the European competition in the first season, as I do want to keep an element of realism, and we are nowhere near challenging for any sort of European places in real life at the moment, so hopefully we can get there in this career mode. We won't disable the first transfer window because I do want to try and sign maybe one player, just a really good striker. I have to have a look at the squad. Okay, Aston Villa excited about the future with Brummie, and look at those two people in the picture there. You see Fabian Delph and Benteke. EA, already starting to troll us with those two pictures right there, those two players. Even Ron Vlaar's in there. I can't believe that. Pre-season tournament invite. Congratulations, Mr. Brummie. Aston Villa have been invited to participate in a pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all your players in your squad, experiment with different tactics, and get the team ready for the upcoming season. There is also prize money for doing well in the tournament. Of course, we are going to accept that. And let's have a look at what offers we have. We have the Champions Trophy, European International Cup, and a European Continental Shield. We are obviously going to go with the one that offers us the most money. And some of the teams in there aren't too much of a challenge. Shall we go with the group that has better teams, or the one that has the more money? I suppose we do really want to get tested, so I'm going to go ahead and play in the Champions Trophy. This is my short list. Obviously, I'm not going to sign every single one of these players, but I just thought I would like to get Victor Valdez because Brad Guzan in goal. We don't really have another backup in terms of a good one. Our backup at the moment is Mark Bunn, who we signed from Norwich, and he's not really that great. He's like 71 rated. So I thought, why not try and get Victor Valdez on loan? We're not going to buy him because we can afford him, but I don't really want to spend 10 million for a 33-year-old goalkeeper. And if that doesn't happen, we can go in for Benoit Costil. He won't cost that much, maybe 5-6 million, but he's a really good goalkeeper. At right back, we go with Alessandro Florenzi. I think that's how you pronounce it. He scored an amazing goal against Barcelona in real life. But this guy can play in a number of positions. I know that he can play right back. He can play in midfield as well, just like Bakuna. But he has more of a defensive side to him, so I thought, why not try and get him? Tolisso would be another player that I would like. Young, 20 years of age, he has room to grow, he's got great potential, and I thought, why not try and get him? Jason Puncher, not so young on the other hand, but I really do like him in real life, and I think he's pretty good on the game, so I thought, why not try and get him, as we will be getting rid of Charlie Nzogbia, and I think he would be that perfect replacement. Antonio Sambria, 19 years of age, striker, he's already quite quick and powerful, he has good finishing, and he's really going to grow, so I really would like to try and get him. Richario Zivolkic just falls into that same bracket of being young, 18 years of age. He was a really good player on FIFA 15, which I got to quite a high overall, so hopefully we can get him to a high overall if we do manage to sign him on this FIFA. Okay, so in the domestic cuts they want us to reach the round of 16, and in the league they want us to finish at mid-table. I'd take that all day long. Hopefully we get a good cup run just like we did last year. Alright, so it all starts now, pre-season against Palmeiro. See that, Ashley Westwood. Grealish, come inside, right foot, 1-0, let's go. First attack of the game, Jack Grealish getting his first Aston Villa goal of the season. We would take that. That was a lovely build-up play with Carlos Hill and Ashley Westwood, and just Grealish just finished off the move nicely. Good play. Carlos Hill breaking forward again, coming inside on his right foot. Can he pick out Jack Grealish again? On the outside this time, puts the ball across. Oh. Well defended Bakuna. Adama Traore. Can we start a counter-attack? Carlos Hill again sees Adama making a run. He's got the pace. We need Rudy Gestede to get in the box. Can he pick him out? He can pick out Jack Grealish. Oh, over the bar. And that is half time. We go into the half time break 1-0 up in this pre-season game, playing really well. I do really like the way we are playing. Jack Grealish getting the goal in the 5th minute. Could have had one or two more, but we would take a 1-0 lead at half time. Gary Gardner looking for a good pre-season before the midfield competition. Gets it again. Oh, Gabby, what is that touch? Great defending, Mika. Can we set off on a counter-attack? AU wants it, he gets it. He sees a man advancing on the right hand side. Scott Sinclair, can he get it? Gardner with the header down to Sinclair, and it's 2-0. What a counter attack. This is what I'm saying about us playing counter attack. We're just so dangerous. Gary Gardner done brilliantly to win the header, and Sinclair with the volley into the back of the net to make it 2-0 to Aston Villa. Been nice and comfortable for Seagrass, but what is that? Oh my life. I spoke way too soon. I don't believe that. Went to kick it out onto the right hand side. The guy just comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. Amavi clears it. Can we get on the counter attack? But no, that is the end of the game. A 2-1 win. Should have really been 2-0. We were pretty comfortable. Grealish and Sinclair with a goal. Overall, great team play. The man of the match for me has to be Ashley Westwood. He was everywhere in midfield. Just really controlled the game. So we made an inquiry for Alessandro Florenzi at the right back position. They want 10 million for him. We're gonna try and counter that, but we'll try and give them 7.5 would be a good deal. I think it wouldn't take too much out of the budget either. So Manchester United have rejected the loan offer for Victor Valdez. You know, they're being greedy. They've got Romero, they've got De Gea, and they've got Victor Valdez. You know, you got 3 international goalkeepers there, and you can only play 1 in goal. Marseille accepted our offer for the 21-year-old striker Michy Batshuayi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to have to get used to pronouncing that. If we do manage to pull off this signing, he wants 60,000 a week. I'm not too sure about that. I suppose we're going to have to give it to him because he is going to be, and he is already a good striker, but he's going to get better, miles better. Well, let's give him a 5% bonus, 4-year contract. Let's give him important first team player. Alright, so the second game of this pre-season tournament comes up against Lokomotiv Moscow. We start with Seagrass in goal, Lescott and Clark in the centre back positions. Right back we go with Alan Hutton, left back go with Amavi. Gay and Veretout start just ahead of them with a Bangladesh, Hill and Sinclair in advanced positions, and to finish off the team up front we go with Jordan Ayew. Basufa, he is rapid, man. Get that away. Let's get on the counter attack. Jordan Ayew. Oh, we just can't hold the ball up. I'm getting completely dominated. Jordan Ayew picking out Jordan Veretout. The Jordans combine with Scott Sinclair taking a shot and forces a save at the keeper. That is our first real shot in conviction of the game, and it came in the 33rd minute. Ayew showing strength. Sees a Bangladesh making a run on the outside. Bangladesh comes inside on his right foot, takes it with his left, and pulls a decent save over the head. What? Alright, so that is half time, 0-0. Even chances either way. We just need that one little bit of magic to make the breakthrough. I much prefer this lineup with Jack Grealish out there, can create from nothing. Look at him, he's doing magic. He takes a shot and he forces a save at the goalkeeper. Jack Grealish in this game is going to be so influential for me. Veretout with the ball in. Kozak, he leaves it, sets up Ashley Westwood, takes a shot and forces another save out of the goalkeeper. See, it looks like this lineup is going to do a lot better than the first one. Wow, we just keep giving the ball away, especially Gary Gardner. He's been asking me for time to play. He gets his chance, he just gives the ball away. Well defended. Are you kidding me? How is that a penalty? Oh my life. Let me see that again. Ah, fair enough. He did dive in there, to be fair. At the time it didn't look like he did, but he did dive in. Go on, Benji. Let's see if you can save this. Where you going? I'm going to the left. He went there, but he still scored anyway. Typical. And that is the end of the game. We take our first loss of pre-season, albeit it was by a penalty. That didn't look like a penalty to begin with, but on a replay it definitely was. There were signs in the second half that, you know, we was trying to get back into the game, and maybe we should have got back into the game, but we just didn't have that clinical finish, which is why I want a new striker, and hopefully we can get one in the transfer window. Okay, so Florenzi has rejected our offer. It says, I've reviewed your contract offer with my agent and we can't agree with your conditions because I love living here and I do not want to relocate. Ideally, I could be persuaded so that means he wants more money. You know, we're just not going to do that. We're just going to try and find another replacement. Alright, so the third game of pre-season is going to be a really big test up against PSV. This is going to be the team we go with: Benji Siegrist in goal, Okore Richards in centre-back positions, Amavi and Bakuna in the full-back, Westwood and Veretout just in front of the defence, with Grealish, Hill and Adama in the advanced positions. And to finish off the team up front, we go with Rudy Gusted. Bakuna trying to make something here. Bit of a dodgy pass, left Veretout in trouble. PSV come forward on the left hand side, ball into the box. What a ball, Narsing. Adama sniffed that out, use his pace, sees Jack Grealish coming in the back post, wins a corner. We are going to be so dangerous on these wings with Grealish and Adama. You got Sinclair to come off the bench as well. Stand him up, let's go. Oh no, he's done ya. He's done ya. He's what a ball. Oh no, we got lucky and then we got unlucky. 1-0 to PSV. These things just happen, you know. The ball hits the post or the bar, just comes straight back to their guy. To be fair, they do deserve it. They have been pretty dominant throughout the game. Alright, let's go. We need to try and do something. Westwood, I've been praising you all these 2 games, and you lose the ball and they just score an absolute screamer. Who was that? I don't even know who that is. Listein? That touch from Westwood, just let him in. See, these are the sort of mistakes that we just cannot be making. And that is the end of the game and the end of pre-season. We end it with 2 losses in a row. The first loss was a bit unlucky. The second loss was just complete domination from PSV. I knew it would be a difficult game because, you know, that was the best team that we have played in pre-season, but I'm glad we did accept the invite to this pre-season friendly tournament. You know, it's got me thinking about what players should be playing where. Grealish was definitely the highlight of pre-season for me. Alright, so we had a contract offer and a bid accepted from Marseille for Batshuayi. I think that is how you pronounce it, Michy Batshuayi. 78 overall, striker, 21 years old. He's going to be an absolute beast, I can already tell. Kind of in that Benteke mode, but it's just going to be better because, you know, we've all forgotten about Benteke by now. Alright, so that would be the end of this episode, guys. We'll be starting up the next episode against Bournemouth in the Premier League for the first Premier League game, their first Premier League game as well. So it should be pretty interesting, a nice test for us to start out our new season with Aston Villa. If you like the sound of what we are doing here on this channel, why don't you subscribe, like the video if you did like it, and I will see you guys in my next video, and until then, have a great day.